Hi, Paul. It's Annie, one of the members of your group or your presentation. I want to say great job on your Three Worlds presentation. I like how you interpreted the feeding of 5,000 through the historical, literary, contemporary world. From your video and your interpretation, I learned that basically the historical setting of the feeding of the 5,000 was a time in which there was great oppression between the poor and the wealthy elite. So you had many individuals who didn't have enough to provide for their families. They were starving. There's a lot of conflict because they were being oppressed and pushed into these horrible living situations. So when Jesus came, you can kind of see that's the historical world, and that's who he's preaching to. And then you moved into the literary world, and so within the literary world, you see that this is a narrative or a story or account of a miracle that Jesus performed. But reading into it a little bit more, you explained that it's not just a story, rather it's also a message to the people of the time and also to us in the modern world that with faith and belief in Jesus, you can provide for your loved ones, for the community, but it's through faith that you're going to be able to survive and find a means to kind of get you through. So basically, that literary world helps us interpret what the message is, and then you find that the message also of this feeding of the 5,000 applies to, of course, the historical world and the contemporary world. Sure, we may have different things going on in our worlds, different issues, etc., but the message is still the same, that if you have faith, like Jesus did, with that faith, you can provide for your family and your loved ones, and that with that faith, you share with others, and you share what you have, and you become a community, and you represent a Christian way of life, and who Jesus was and what he wants us to be. So I think that's it. Thank you. Your video presentation really helped me interpret the feeding of the 5,000, and great work. All right, bye.